Have you ever been doing something just so random, just some common mundane task, and then all of a sudden you realize that you're in a full-blown aha epiphany moment? Yeah, so I was taking out the trash, right, mundane, and I realized that is truly the very first. I was getting ready to sit down and work on client programs, and I was like, that really is the very first thing that we need to focus on before we ever get into some type of healing. Well, that is healing, but we get into like, here, let me tell you your calories. Let me tell you how many steps you should be getting in. Let me show you how to do a chest press or a squat or an RDL. Let me tell you what your vegetable intake should be. Let me tell you how many amino acids, so much protein you need to be getting, your macros. No, the first thing you need to do is take out the trash. So it's sort of like, y'all, not trying to throw them under the bus, but beep beep, the wheels on the bus go round and round. So my ex-husband, he was just not good with money. Although I will say this in his defense, neither one of us were good with money because we were only 18, 19 years old. Not that that's an excuse, but neither one of us had any financial stewardship upbringing. But y'all, he was the worst of the worst. He just thought that you could just withdraw, like the ATM was an automatic renewal center, okay? You just take money out, you didn't have to write it down, and you just knew what was going to be in your bank and everything was going to be fine. No. Y'all, 1 month we were so overdrawn. And I was so young, and I just kept, I wouldn't do this now. And if you young people out there doing this, wake up. So anyway, I just kept putting money in, and he was like, oh, the money just keeps replenishing itself, because we weren't telling each other what was going on. I didn't know that he was taking money out, and he didn't know I was putting money in. I'm like, what's going on? Why is our account still being overdrawn? I don't understand all these charges. So I kept putting money in, and he kept taking money out. Lord, y'all, we had to sell our furniture. I sold it. Okay, I did whatever I had to do to fix the situation, including get rid of him. Oh God forgive me. That was ugly. That was so disrespectful. Okay, so you can't keep making deposits of crap and expecting the ATM to just give you all these blessings and results. You can't be upset about the results you're not getting from the work you're not actually putting in. So if you're not eating real food, and you keep putting highly ultra processed stuff into your body over and over, and you don't even know how many calories you have taken in, and sugar, and you're eating and you're snacking all day long, and your insulin is going pew 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 all the time, and we're barely getting any activity, and your heart is like, oh my god, I can't keep up, and your digestive system is like, oh my god, I can't keep up. What is this stuff? I don't even recognize what this is. A hot dog? What's a hot dog? Give me a freaking apple. Anyway, if you keep putting trash in, you're going to get trash out. So the very first, and this is hard, y'all. This is hard. I'm not now, but before this was tough on me, because I wanted to keep holding on to my margaritas. Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Now, don't get me wrong. If you want to indulge occasionally in a 1,200 to 2,000 calorie margarita, then by all means, go ahead. One every now and then is not going to kill you, unless, of course, you're drunk driving. That's totally different. Oh, my God. I can't believe I said that. But I was drinking them every day, y'all. I was eating just empanadas and tacos and burritos down the French Quarter all the time, just snacky snack. Tamale, and if you guys have been down the quarter, you know the tamale man. Hot tamale, tamales. He says it a lot better than I do. And yet, I was going to the gym, and my weight wasn't budging, hardly any results, and I was just so disappointed. But I wasn't taking out the trash. Can you imagine if you didn't take out the trash in your house? I'd be pissed if I came into my house and there was trash. Oh, no, we don't do that here. No, ma'am. No, sir. No, he, she, they. There's no trash in this house. So, can you imagine how upset you'd be if you just came into your house and saw all this trash? And then someone asked you to throw this big, lavish, optimal party, but you're like, hold the hell up. I got all this trash up in here, and you want me to do what? Oh, no, sister, I don't think so. But yet, that's what some of us do every day. And it's hard, y'all. I know it is. You want to know? One, I know how hard it is, because every time somebody asks me about, hello, Catherine, how'd you lose your weight? And you know what I do? Emotional. I get emotional. Menopause got me crazy. And I make no apologies whatsoever. None. It's just, I'm just going to get crazier. But yeah, people just be asking me, hello, Catherine, how, when you were morbidly obese, over 250 pounds, what did it feel like? Hell. It felt like hell. I'm only 5'1". I walk like this. I did. Quack, quack, water, water. I walk like that. All my belly. I'm pooching out now. All my belly, I was all hunched over. I hurt. I remember every day. I remember every emotion. I remember how ashamed I felt. I hope I never forget that. I get emotional. So I know. But I also know how amazing I feel right now. I don't have to fake my energy. I don't have to load up on energy drinks or coffee. Actually, my little French press right here. My little French press, no caffeine, fresh rosemary, and Damiana. That's what I drink every morning, okay? Because this is natural energy. Because this is my food. This is my food. I took out the trash. So what happens is, if you don't believe me, please Google. Please Google. So the food scientists, and there have been incredible documentaries on ABC, NBC, where they will tell you that they add additives. The food scientists will add additives to the food, like cigarettes. Hello, didn't you know that the cigarette industry, the tobacco industry, actually bought some of the major food producers? Oh my God, the food is, well, it's not food. The crap that people eat that they think is food is so politicized. Anyway, actually you're being bought. You sold your soul a long time ago, didn't even realize it. Me too, I didn't until I was educated. Well, so food additives, artificial flavors, artificial colorants, the natural flavorings, natural colors. This is natural. Okay, what those things do is they make you addictive, because they make you want to eat more. Hello, Pringles, can't eat just one. Lord, those little Debbie's and those little oatmeal cookies, I could eat a whole box. I did used to eat whole boxes of them. Sugar is more addictive. into your brain chemistry than heroin. Look it up. That's why it's so hard to stop eating sugar. You're addicted, literally addicted. And we all know how hard it is to get off alcohol, how hard it is. Cocaine and alcohol. Never really liked weed too much. No, never did. Anyway, and to be able to survive that and get off of it, it was harder to get off sugar. And it took me longer too. Sure as shit. So, take out the trash. Do the hard work. Break the addiction. Take out the trash first. Then you get to have a phenomenal conversation. Oh, and you want to know something? Normally when people take out the trash within the first 2 weeks, they'll drop 5, 10, sometimes 15, 20 pounds. Because one, you're so stuffed full of poo, okay? Liver's not functioning properly. You're so full of your digestive system, your gut bacteria is all wackadoodle, so you're not even breaking your food down properly because you're not feeding your gut. Sorry, y'all, but Kraft macaroni and cheese does not have probiotics in it. It doesn't feed your healthy gut bacteria. It actually eats it up. Oh, and don't even get me started on Splenda. I did not mean for this to turn into a rant. But y'all, take out the trash and you will see amazing, incredible benefits. Give your body a break. Let it produce the serotonin, the oxycontin, the oxytocin, GABA, the calm, the feel good, the meditation hormone, that's what I call it. Let it produce all that naturally. And you'll see how much better you feel and how much energy you have and how much better you sleep. Then we can start talking about, okay, now let's talk about a workout program. Now let's talk about calories and let's talk about what eating style works best for your body, because there is no cookie cutter simple approach. Some of my clients have almost all carbs. Some of my clients have their protein is sky high. Well, not sky high, but it's a larger amount. Some, like me, very high fat intake. Yeah, I eat a ton of fat and still keep my body weight down. I did not mean for this video to turn into 13 minutes and 2, 3, 4 seconds. Anyway, if you're still here and you want to do a call, message me. Send me a DM, and we can hop on a call and see if I can answer questions for you, because I am actually certified. I know I look crazy, don't I? I am actually certified by Gold Standard NASM personal trainer and nutrition. Oh, nutrition, that's my favorite. But y'all, take the trash out first. Heal your body. Give your body a fighting chance. Okay? Go take the trash out. And if you need to take the trash out in your house, go clean up your house too.